Hello, everyone. Welcome to lecture 54, Aliveness. Actually, the word in German I like more than in English, this word. Lebendig. Being alive. And yeah, this being alive, this realization of aliveness, what it means and what it doesn't mean. And yeah, in the German lecture, I started by saying someone who is, how do you say that? People who cannot speak, or let's say it different. If you are sitting, a person that sits without speaking could be more alive than a person that is in complete movement and is using its voice loud, or is being loud and very active. Yeah, that's not what I mean with being alive. Yeah, being alive is a conscious state. A state of consciousness. And the aliveness in you is realizing that you are the creator of your future, which is not existing, but which is creating your right now, and the next right now, and the next right now, and the next right now. Yeah, you have more power in you than you think. There is a saying, it comes from a movie that has said it needs only one human being to change the whole world. Poof. It needs one person to change the world. And this saying consists all of the truth, the one and only truth that exists. In this saying, the explanation that there is not others. There is exactly what I told you yesterday, the mirror of yourself only. In all these endless, unlimited angles, perspectives of your being, yeah? Of your consciousness, of your thoughts, of all the unlimited thoughts that you have. And and that is the only truth. And it makes me so laugh. It makes me laugh because it's so simple, but it's so stupid. Yeah, what we do, it's often so stupid most of the time. You know what I'm right now eating, I wanted to share this with you because it's a discovery. I don't buy any chocolate anymore. You know what I buy now? It's called helva, tahin. They have it in Turkey. I don't know how the word. In Turkey, and they have it in Greece. It's something made of honey and sesame. Oh, the little little seeds, the little sesame. Sesame. No, I don't know the word in English. Yeah, and it's really delicious. The Greece and Turkey version are a little bit different. In Turkey, they make it smoother. They really make it smaller. And the consistence in Greece is a bit more rough. Yeah. Anyhow. So your world that you're experiencing right now, is that way, and that is probably new to you. This is really new to you, and the way that I explain it here now also just came to me right now as I did the lecture in German. But it's such a deep understanding, which I want you to understand as well. And that is everything that your body is a creation of your consciousness, right? To experience, to experience itself, its own consciousness in certain different ways. And I told you there is just one view. There is not either or another. There is no duality. There's just one thing. And that wants to experience. Point. That's it. And what you see with, like, what you can sense with your body, with your physical body. So that is smelling, that is hearing, that is touching, feeling, by touching something, that is seeing something with your eyes. It's all of this is the reflection of your thoughts, of the thoughts you are giving your belief to. The thoughts, actually it's the thoughts you want to experience. It's the decision of I want to experience this. So please let me experience this. Okay, all right, we do it. Then you can touch something that is feeling like you wanted to experience it, like your thought says, please. If you touch a table, please feel a rigid material. Or if you look at, I want to see white. I look at a white table, and I say it's white, and then I look at it and it's white. Yeah. So I want you to understand that everything works like that. It's not the opposite way, that you see something in white and then your brain says, "Ah, yeah, that's white." No, it's the other way. If no one would tell you that something is white, then it would never be white for you. Okay? That's how your belief system works. If no one would have told you anything, you would not do. You would not know. You would not explain it like this. And it's interesting here is, what if you try to And that's the Course in Wonders, right? Take all the meanings away. All the meanings away. It's not white, it's black. It's nothing. Better is, it's nothing. It's nothing. Everything is nothing. Then you become magical. Then you become creation itself. Then you become to, and I don't know if I told you already, there is a saying from a movie, and please, it is hard for me to channel. It's a kind of channeling that happens to me when I do it in German. In English, it's a bit more difficult, as it's not my mother tongue. So please, I will always forget what I just said already or not, because I did it in German. Then I maybe already, I don't know. Yeah, a channeling works only in this moment. This moment. There is no memory of a past, because there is no past, and there is no thing for the future. Yeah. So this is why I do not remember what I said or what I didn't say. That's how it works. And that's what makes it, oh my goodness, so joyful. Yeah, that's what makes it joyful, because you don't have a past anymore. All right, you don't have it. You don't have your fucking shitty childhood. You don't have it, because it's anyway just what you made with your mind about it. And does it help you or not? Does it help you to be in this moment alive? To think about what you experienced once? No, it does not. It keeps you where? In your experiences you already had. But they are done. They are gone through. They are done. They are over. They are gone. They are through. And 40 years later, you are still thinking about it? Why? You have the chance every second. Every second, you have the chance to be alive in this moment. My goodness, this is so powerful. Oh, and I can feel it right now. And I feel how it comes back, how the channel builds up again in me. And what the sentence that I wanted to say from a movie, okay, now I said it I think a few times, but I didn't say the sentence yet. And that was, it needs only one man or woman, it doesn't matter, yeah, one to change the whole world. Okay, the whole world, one, you, just you. And this saying contains it all, the whole truth, the whole reality, the whole thing, how it really works. Wait, yeah, my little daughter just came into the room, so I had to stop it for shortly, but there I'm back. Yeah. It was a wonderful moment, no? She hit the right moment. This aliveness of understanding this truth, that it's all just a reflection. Even my children, they are reflections of versions of my versions, right? And you know what happens when you realize that everything that you concentrate on by saying this is true or that is true to you, yeah, whatever you say, it's true to you, and you see what is true to you. You see what is true to you through what is in your life. What can you sense? What can you see? What is how you interpret, oh my god, this word, how you interpret, I don't know, your life. every situation, the people, the circumstances, the weather, everything, yeah, is showing what you think, which thoughts you trust. Yeah, the thoughts you trust is what you think is true. Yeah, and that's what's showing outside of you, how you would describe everything and everyone and everything. Yeah. And with the saying, you can change the whole world, it said it's the same thing like saying all the mirrors are you. You're showing just parts of you, perspectives of you, from you. And if your brain is still working quite roughly, toughly, hardly about what you just experienced, or about something that happened, maybe you had an argument or something, I make some breaks here all the time to help your brain to calm down, to slow down, to turn its volume down. Volume and speed down, yeah. So it becomes easier for you to really listen. Listen not just with your ears, but listen with your belief system, okay? Listen with your belief system, your free will of deciding what you want to believe in, what you want to believe. And you can actually if you let this go through you, if you let this in as your belief, you can realize your power, your huge power you have on your life. And not just your life. Everything that you think is true, you send this out to create your outside environment. So your eyes can see it, your hands can touch it, your smell can smell it, your nose can smell it, your feelings can feel it, your ears can hear it. Yeah, everything what your belief system wants to believe, and that's your free will here, will then make the things happen in your life so you get to experience them. Yeah, that's how it works. And when you're sick, you have illnessness, you have something, you lose people, anything good and bad, what you explain as a good thing or a bad thing, happens to you as because of your free will of wanting to experience it. Oh my goodness, it's crazy, I know. And right in that moment there comes abusive situations, there comes all these really bad things coming, yeah, getting killed, accident, died in an accident, anything you can imagine. Yeah, is gone through what do you believe? What do you believe? What do you believe? What do you want to believe? And that is a tough thing here. What do you want to believe? You think that someone who dies did not decide to do that, but they did. What they didn't do is that they found out that they could also decide to experience something else. That's the only thing that happened. They didn't find it out. Some they did even find it out and still wanted to. Decided is it completely conscious. Yeah. And again, there's no good, there's no bad, there's no right, there's no wrong, nothing. You give everything the meaning, okay? You do that. The lecture in the book, Wonders, A Course in Miracles, says it, yeah? You give the meaning to it. And there is no duality, yeah? It's just experiences wanting to be made, okay? But look, if you're experiencing right now something, a lack of money, a lack of healthiness, you didn't probably know so far that you decided it. Okay? Maybe you did. And that's why I make a pause here, to give you time to think, feel into it, to be true about it, to allow yourself to go to the truth, to allow yourself to go to the truth. I can say my lack of money, for example, that I'm experiencing right now, in the worst phase I ever had in my whole life. And I don't know how far I want to go with this. And you hear me saying, I don't know how far I want to go with this. But I know exactly, truly honest, that is my own creation. Out of my beliefs. Out of my beliefs. What is a belief? I share with you what I go through at the moment with the money thing, yeah. And it is, I have to for money. I have to something for having money, for having enough money, for having a full cup, a full bottle of money, a whole, I don't know, a whole ton, tons of money. And that is what I'm teaching. Actually, I'm becoming more and more conscious about it, and see when I'm ready to really accept that I don't have to do anything. It's just coming. The people are just coming. Because yes, I, the way I am made, I have something to give that someone is absolutely grateful about. Absolutely grateful that someone is looking exactly for me. To become a lot more conscious about themselves, to find their way to their consciousness. And that for that, they can either pay me money through doing a coaching with them, or just listening to my YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. And maybe you see the same thing with it on your side. And of course there are, because you are all mirrors of my own self. Yeah, so, and to go ahead with this, I know by creating this for me, I created also for you, the person who's listening. I create the lack of money for me, for you, for many, many, many people out there. I am the one that has the power to change the world. I'm the one. And it's my responsibility to create what I want and to experience it, so that the whole world will change the same way. I influence it all. It's like when someone has a cold and others get a cold. It doesn't happen physically. It happens in your mind. Your mind says, ooh. And then you repeat the same thing. It's not working the other way. And that's what I wanted to explain to you. All that your body, your physical body that you create with your mind. Your mind creates your body, so everything your body senses is a creation of your mind as well. So if I create now wealth, for me, my family, for me, it has nothing to do with my family. I do have two children, but it has nothing to do with them. It has all to do with me. And when I reflect it, then you can reflect it. And if you are faster, then you reflect it to me. Thank you. Thank you. You can do it. And I just lean back and in German it's saying empfangen. The woman, they receive and I receive. I receive. I enjoy my receiving. But it doesn't work like that. You have to create it because it's your world, okay? It's your world. It's always your world. And you see what you reflect. What you create is what you see. So it's your responsibility. And it's, look, when you go out now saying, oh yeah, I understood it. It's what I believe, what I experience. First I believe, second I experience, not the way around. If it works like this, okay, I focus now on what I want to believe. Go out, and when your neighbor asks you, how are you? You say, I'm feeling fucking unlimited, wonderful, grateful, happy, joyful, yeah, woo! And then you put that smile in your face and it activates you anyhow. When you say it with this intention, you cannot do anything else than smile and produce it in your body as well. Produce all the hormones and feelings in your cells. You cannot do anything else. You cannot do the same, the opposite. It's not possible. Just do it. That's your... And you start by saying it. Yeah, you say it, so you, in your mind, you create the words, you create the feeling, and you express it. Express it. You do it like in a row, in a flow. Yeah, thinking, saying, feeling. It's a connect. It's a chain reaction. Chain reaction. Bam, 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 bam. Just do it. Just do it. And even if he looks at you like, oh, she's crazy, or he's crazy, or whatever, don't worry. The reflection of the neighbor who's reflecting is reflecting another conscious version of another version of you. But who cares? Then he reflects the other version because he didn't get it yet. Yeah? Okay? Because the thing is, here, when you're sending something out and something reflects back, you might not right away see it because it could be behind you. The version that is in a bad mood could be behind you, reflecting on your back on your back head, for example, and there are no eyes, no ears. You cannot hear and see it. So what you hear and see is the one that is in front of you. You can understand it just that way, that you not will right away see it in the outside as well, reflecting back. Yeah? Okay. So don't worry, just do it, okay? Just allow yourself to do it now, to feel fulfilled and full of joy now. And you inject it into the world, into your world, and into into the whole world that you can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, have a lot of fun with this lecture.
And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, oh, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Yeah, take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you. And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!